Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today's lesson is on the template that I did called Thankful, Grateful, and Truly Blessed. And we're going to do Crease by Sam Taylor. And this one is Primo by Rita Masmussen. And we'll be doing that one Thursday. So in our next lesson, but I just thought I'd show you how fun that went together, and we're just going to get started. So I'm going to move the template out of the way, and I'm going to use a phi tile, and with crease, I like to do crease on a line. So I am going to, with my pencil, just draw a kind of a curved line on here, and I probably could have just done it on, without anything. Just come up here and I'm going to follow it back down. So I have this line, and I'm going to erase my pencil line because I don't like where it is. So anyway, I didn't erase my ink line and I didn't throw it out. So we just started, I just didn't want you to be distracted by it. So I just did a little curve. And crease has been, I've done crease before, but I was looking through my archived tangles, and I thought, I need to do crease again. So it can be done on any line, and usually crease is pointed. So let's see if I can do a crease. So we're just going to draw our line because crease is done on a little line. So, and then it is kind of done with a maybe not that much of a point. I'm gonna try another one so you can see. Some more bowed out. And just very fun and basic. That's your crease, and you can go different directions, and I really like to fill in about halfway with this down that other line, and then come back and then fill in that. You get a fun little tangle. So, but we're going to do ours round. So I'm just going to do a total leaf shape or round shape. And I'm going to come up and I'm just going to end it. And do it about halfway. Well, that's a little bit more, but that's okay. And then fill that in. Then I'm just going to go up either side. And when you get to that very center part, you want to fill that in. And they can holly bow behind, of course. You just work your way up your stem. And you see I went from the opposite side. So you want to give it, if you want to give it a little variation, you don't always draw your lines down from the same side. So we'll do it again. So this time I'm going to start on this side and come up and stop. It gives this a folded look or a creased look. Hence, I think that's where Sam Taylor got the name, is that it just has it's just a really simple little tangle, but it just has lots of, you know, fun potential. And you can come back here, and they don't have to be right on the edge. Your first ones need to be on the edge of something, I think, but maybe not. But so you can just build them out. Out from each other. And I like to come back in here and add little orbs in between. But I'm going to go ahead and draw, and I'll probably fast forward this. Once we have it to a point where we like it, we can add some embellishments. And I'm going to add fescue, of course. These fescues have pretty big heads on them, but I like that. And we can add some more orbs. One of my favorites are, little orbs. And now we can do some shading. And I'm just going to take my regular graphite pencil, and I'm just going to shade that crease. Right where that line goes, and I start going the opposite direction, I'm just going to put a little bit of graphite right there. Coming all the way down. If I work my way down, then I don't miss some. If I do random, I kind of miss some. So then we're going to take our shading stump, and mine's a little dirty, so I'm going to take one of my files. This is an emery board. It's from my Color Street. That's where I get my nails. And I'm just going to clean that up. And sometimes I think, oh, I like to add a little color. And you know my kick on pink, but I was going to see if I had just something a little bit different in my Jelly Roll pens. I'm going to try a teal. And so I'm just going to add a little, it's a little green. It's really not a, well, maybe it is a little teal, but it's just a tiny touch of color. And we know there's no rules in Zentangle. Well, there's one rule. Have fun. And relax and enjoy. And if you need rule 2, just refer back to rule 1. And I love that. So there we have a little, just adding a little tiny bit of color to our tangle. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I really need to shade up my stem. That little line that I tangled on. Not real careful how I do it, but there we go. And remember, you want to put your chalk and the date on your tile. So enjoy crease, and look what you can do with it. Scan back out so you can see. Thankful, grateful, and truly blessed. That's how I feel about Zentangle and my followers. You guys, I am thankful and grateful for you, and I am truly, truly blessed by your sticking with me through some really hard times. Thanks again, and have a great day.